Well, hello, how are you today? I guess I got the camera getting blocked by the microphone. That's not good. Not a way to start the day off. Well, listen, gang. There, we'll move that a little bit. There we go. That's a little better. I am kind of laid up at home, so figure I'd make a little video, see if we can do some leveling up of some of our Pokemon, and show you what I do to do that. You can do it your own way, but this is just what I do. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look at my team. And I want to put big guys at the front of my team, obviously, because we need to have guys that can take on heavy hitters. Now, I think I'm going to work on my Chen Pao just because he's level 98. We'll put him up atop. Daffy will be our backup heavy hitter. These other guys we're going to move into our holding tank here because I try to keep box 1, and it's probably the worst one to use, so I should probably change everybody over to box 16. But I always try to keep all my level 100s or the guys that I'm working on making level 100 in box 1. Unfortunately, if I leave space in there, then that means when you catch another random Pokemon, guess where they end up? In box 1, screwing everything up. So we're going to put a couple of these guys away. We're going to work on them later. But this is just a little something to show you how you can kind of level up guys fairly quickly. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, been a long day. Trying to think of something that I can level up that's fairly small, just to kind of give you an idea of how quickly this can go. And if you're, you know what? Nah, oh, he's boring. We need something more fun. We need a fun guy to play with, and I don't mean a Mungus. But I'm looking for something that's just a little more fun. Let's get a Sudowoodo. How big is he? 35. That's not small enough. I want something really small. Porion's 25. And the Ice Cube's already level 50. Jeesh. Yeesh. We need something small. These are not small pokes. How about a Dratini? God, he's level 50. There, you did it. Level 5. Let's put him in the team. Let's just watch his progression go. And let's try for one more little guy. Let's see what else do we got. What's that thing? Rob's guy. Nah, he's too big. He's boring. We need something small. And I know a lot of you say, well, dude, you could just use your rare candies and that to level them up. And you know what? You are absolutely right. You are 100% right that is perfectly a great idea to level up guys using rare candies. Yep. No doubt about it. But I get bored doing that too. Level 75 Eevee. Oh, jeez. Man, the things I find in this game. I want another level 5. What's my Mimikyu? 75, of course. See, Danielle and I have been doing a lot of raids lately. Here, let's do Squawkabilly. That'll be fun. We've been doing a lot of raids, level 5, level 6 raids, trying to get sweet Mystica Herb. Sounds like something out of a Cheech and Chong movie, but I've been trying to get that because it's a task that I have with the bartender, as I call him, and I haven't been able to find any yet. So we're going to put that team together, and then we're back here in the lobby or the main entry of the school. As you can see right here, there's the school. You can go to all these different rooms. See, in the home ec room, the bartender is wanting me to bring him a sweet Mystica Herb. Wow, whatever that means. Well, anyway, until we find that, until we do more level 5 and level 6 raids, this is what I do to farm levels of my Pokemon, and it also farms me money. So sometimes Danielle and I will go out and do raids, and those help you raise your items, and you get rare candies, and you get the special herbs, and you get all these things that come in there, and that's true. You also got opportunities to get shinies and things. Also true. There's the bartender, speaking of the devil. Kind of looks like the devil with that squared off mustache and pointy eyebrows. Man, I wish I could grow hair like that, though. But anyway, oh, excuse me. She does get the good point that you get more items, but this gets you money and this gets you experience points. So, and you can do multiple Pokemon at once. Now, again, I like that's probably the wrong attack, but that's all. I like the way Danielle does it, but that's perfectly okay that we don't always do it that way. Because again, look at there, I just leveled up my level 5 Waltz to a level 14 in one swing. He wants to learn Hypnosis. Sure. I always say yes, then I go compare. 60% accuracy puts him to sleep, which is great when you have like Dream Eater or something like that. I think we're going to get rid of Growl for now. And I'm going to build this guy up later and change it all with TMs anyway, but just to... He wants to learn Draining Kiss too. Okay. This is the one problem with leveling up really fast. Emotional damage. Yeah, we're gonna replace that. All right. But yeah, you can see he jumped 7 levels with one swing of my Chen Pao, which is really good because, again, rare candies. Yes, you can burn up a guy really fast, really get him up there quick. But then you run out of rare candy, and then what? Well, this way I can do 5 pokes at once, or in this case I can do 4 pokes at once. No, 5. Because I have one level 100 in there, and all the other guys are under level 100, you can see. Squawkabilly's already up to 23. Oh, now we want to learn Teleport. Let's see what Teleport says. Switches place to the part. Nah. And we can come back and get it later, I guess, if we had to, whatever, that's fine. Probably have the TM for it as well. No big deal. No big deal. Sure, Icicle Crash seems to be working really good. Till now, he avoids it. I figures. And he's giving me my favorite rhythm and blues singer, Old Muddy Waters. Maybe that's the Septic guy's favorite song, I'm not sure. Anyway. So there goes that guy, he's down for the count. There we're jumping up. Yeah, there we go. He raised big dirty butt up too. He wants to learn Psybeam. Sure, let's go look at Psybeam. Sure. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty bad. Let's get rid of that one. And again, gang, we probably have the TMs for just about anything we want our guys to do. And now he wants to learn Life Dew too. Sure. Why not? Sure, let's put it on there. Whoops. Oh well. Now who's learning Uproar? Oh well, we'll come back to that later. Another time. Something. Let's give him the old Sacred Sword and see what it does. Woo! Oh, he lived. I can't see my bar because my face is in the way. But that's alright. We'll hit him again. Here, take that. I can look up at my big screen and see the game, but I like to look at this screen because then I can see you guys. Here, this will be fun. Even though this guy, he likes ice, so these attacks probably aren't going to be that great on him. I'm going to try this. Danielle said this thing has a 30% accuracy, and I was playing the other day, and I hit 5 for 5. So let's see if we can get one. Nope. Oh, it doesn't even affect him, because he likes ice. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, now I'm burnt. Uh-oh, ice guy burned me. Oh! No, no. Okay, well, we better quit screwing around. Oh, we gotta hit him with Sucker Punch. I don't think yeah, it does work. Good. He's out of there. Bye now. That's what happens. I start screwing around and I mess things up. But that's okay, too. Yeah, look at how fast that Ralts has almost caught that Squawkabilly. He's leveling up so fast. What are we going to do with Charm? I don't think I want Charm. Nope, don't want it. Sure, whoops, well, we didn't get Copycat. That's all right. And again, I believe you can go back and get those attacks later. So, not a big deal. And if you can't, you can't. It's not like I'm going to be using a lot of these guys anyway. I don't play competitively. I'm not very good at the games. I really struggle with a lot of the stuff. But I have fun doing it. My daughter and I can do things together. So it's not so bad. And this game has been fairly interesting. The new terrestrial Pokemon make it a little more interesting. The ability to go out and raid and get guys that are terrestrialized and get fancy rewards from them. The school thing's been kind of cool. Danielle tried talking me into getting the DLC. I didn't do it. We tried playing it on hers the day it came out. Unfortunately, we had some issues and some time constraints. So we weren't able to really put out a great live for that. It was really kind of bad, but you know, that happens sometimes. But, you know, it's still something her and I can do together. She's got a birthday coming up this month, and she ain't getting any younger, neither am I, so, you know, we gotta cherish those times when we can. Well, anyway, we just flattened the bartender using Chen Pao. Chen Pao. Look at that, we got all our guys leveling up like crazy. And that was just the first battle, or first battle, because the bartender was first. Let's see what they give us next. Oh, he's evolving. Thought about leaving him as a Ralts just because I think Ralts is cool, but that's all right. We'll take him to the next. Curly Q. So there's Curlia. We got another Curlia. Woo! Yeah, the bartenders. He's pretty funny. You get him out of there. All right, who's next? Who's my next victim on The Price is Wrong? Jacques, the greatest hair in the land. Albert Einstein, eat your heart out. And them glasses, though. Look at them, dust me off, and I'm ready to take you on. He got all funny. Oh, serious now. Arcanine, we're doing Chen Pao. Might be in trouble on this one. Got Intimidate, and I think I'm weak to fire. And I don't have a water attack on this one, so it might be a little tough. We'll see. Nope, no sweat. Crit hit. Bye now! That deserves a swig of my beverage. Mudsdale, huh? Sure wish I had water, guys. I mean, I have my duck, but I'm trying to finish leveling up Chen Pao, so... He's almost to level 99, I think. Oh, he doesn't like the ice, so let's give him the ice. Yeah. That'll teach him a thing or six. Send that big old horsey out after me. No, not my kitty. There we go, level 30 for the birdie, level 28 for the Curlia. He wants to learn Charm? Didn't we just do that one? I forget. That's all right. 100% accuracy. Yeah, I swear we just did this one. Nah, I don't want it. Oh, somebody wants to learn Fly. It must be Squawkabilly. Yep. And Fly is a good attack overall. That one never misses, so we gotta leave that alone. Fury attack 2 to 5 times, 85% accuracy. I think I'm feeling this one right here. Maybe Taunt. Yeah, let's get rid of Taunt. I think Taunt's stupid. Some of the guys in the game use Taunt against you, and it's like, but that's all right. He wants to learn Taunt. Oh no, he did learn. Yeah. And guys, I know my nose is running, and please forgive me for my sound effects for that, but man, when a fall hits and the ragweed kicks in up here, oof, it is rough on me. I'm doing my best, taking all my antihistamines and everything. They just aren't keeping up. Bye! Got him. So please bear with me. I know it doesn't sound the best on microphone, but I'm doing what I can. All right, what do we got next here? Slow Bro. Now, here's the funny thing. I don't understand Sucker Punch very well, but I don't think it works unless I've been attacked. So we're going to try Sheer Cold and just see if it'll pull it off. And he does! Look at that. Meh, you're done. Sheer Cold is an automatic KO, I believe. Yep. That's why it's only 30% accurate. Like I said the other day, I did it was 5 for 5. I mean, that's just not even fair. It's mean. I'd be happy with 2 out of 5. Let's try that one. See what it'll do. See if it'll do enough damage. Oh, not quite. About 3/4. All right. Oh, he's super effective. Ooh. Now I think I can Sucker Punch him. Yeah. Take that. I think that only works if you've been attacked. And again, I'm no expert at these things. I can barely remember my character's name, let alone trying to remember all the attacks and things and that, who's weak to who, what tools work better, what berries work better, what attacks work better. Nah, not a clue. This guy's dumb. But this guy has fun playing the game. All right, so now just to see if it'll actually work, since this is his last Pokemon, he's terrestrializing it. And if it works, he's weak to Sucker Punch. It should knock him out, but I don't think it's going to work on him because he hasn't attacked yet. And I think they have to hurt me, and then it's kind of like a retaliation, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Leave a comment below. Let me know. Yeah, see, it didn't work. Oh, I can't use Sucker Punch. That's even worse. Never mind. I guess we don't want to answer that question right now. Unless you guys leave something in the chat. All right, let's try the Icicle Crash. We'll see what that'll do. About 60%. That's pretty good. He's going to energy ball me again, and then I'll knock him out. I know. There you go. So we're through battle number 2. We beat Jacques. Mr. Cousteau is going back to the bottom of the ocean. Leveled up our guys some more. You know, I should have been keeping track of the money on here too, because you guys can't see that. But that battle got me $13,000, or the game's dollars, $13,200. Oh, there he goes again. Woo! Dancing Queen! And it's Gardevoir. There you go. You did it! You did it! Let's learn Dazzling Gleam. I believe that's a good attack. Let's go take... Whoops. Let's go take a look at what Dazzling Gleam's done. Emitting a powerful flash, 100% accuracy, 80%. That one's 50. Hypnosis, go bye-bye. There he goes. Woo! Like I said, Hypnosis is great if you've got attacks that do like Dream Eater does, where you do more damage when they're asleep, or do damage when they're asleep. It's very strong to use. I don't have any of that on him right now, so if I want it later, I'll put it back on. Ah, here comes this guy, Mr. Salvatore Dirt on my chin. He's a language specialist at the school, I guess. He's definitely not the fashion expert. That I will tell you. Or the haircut expert, for that matter. Not that I should talk. At least he's got hair and chooses to cut it off. Mine's all migrating south for the winter, but that's another story. Let's see what we got here. Well, he doesn't like the ice, so we're going to give him the ice. Flying type hates ice. I'm learning that one. Yay, one down. And we're going to keep Chun-Pao up there and see if we can get him up to level 100 as soon as possible, doing it this way. Sure. We like Sacred Sword? Sure we do. We like that one. Here, have my tail. Bye! You know, one thing that I do like about this game that they added versus some of the other games, especially the older ones that were more of a top-down view, like the really old ones, Facade. You look at the people. The people are actually animated in here. They're not 8-bit characters. They're standing there walking into nothing, or standing in the corner walking into the wall or whatever. Moves doubled if they are poisoned or paralyzed or burned. Interesting. 100% accurate, 70%. I'm kind of feeling the Fury attack might go, but... Let's get rid of Torment, okay? Alright. Just stuff like that just bores me. He's got Palo Sand. Alright, here we go. But yeah, I think... I mean, you know, obviously the buildings notwithstanding, the Pokemon notwithstanding, looking so much better than they used to and whatever over the last 20-some years. But adding the characters in the background, giving the people actually personality, and like you see them jumping around in the background back there. It's just fun, you know. There's more to look at, and I really like that. Legends of Arceus. Now, I didn't play Sword and Shield, so bear with me on that one. But Legends of Arceus, I also found to be a different game, a challenging game, unique game, because your character could actually get hurt by wild Pokemon. And they could walk into attacks and get hurt by it. So I found that one to be as interesting as this one. I just found it to be not as much fun. Part of the reason why, if I'm playing one of these games and gotta go use the bathroom, man, Mother Nature's calling and you can't put her on hold forever. You know, you want to get up and get a drink. Well, I got a fridge over there, but while I'm standing there doing nothing with my character, I could get attacked. So that made it a little more difficult for me. Yeah, you can put the game in pause and all this and that, but it's just easier with one you can just stand there. Now this game, they'll come up and try to challenge you, but you won't get hurt. Your character won't get hurt by it. Well, he's going to terrestrialize this one, so... I almost said it the way I'm not supposed to. Terrestrialize. There we go. Not the other way. You can keep that one to yourselves. Don't tell nobody that one. Swear to God, I have a 13-year-old mind. And an 85-year-old memory. Oh, there you go. White shot at the Raichu. Bye now! Get that thing out of here. Somebody calling the tow truck. Because the language teacher's team is gone. Big Dirty Butt wants to learn Mega Kick. Okay, let's go look at Mega Kick. Target is attacked by a kick launched with muscle-packed power. I can imagine as big as Mudsdale is. But 75% accurate, but incredibly strong. I really like all those attacks, and as big as Mega Kick is, I'm just not confident in it. Now what? Okay, now this one can be important for those of you that are just kind of getting into this, and I've been learning about this step, so I want to tell you about it. Calm Mind, okay? What this does is you use this for your first couple attacks. As long as your guy will live through it, doesn't get knocked out or anything, this will increase the attack, special attack, and special defense of your character. So if you've got a guy that's got a heavy special attack already, you can use a couple of Calm Minds to start the round off against somebody and build him up so he's even stronger. We do this during a lot of the big heavy raids, like we did it during Mewtwo, because we had to have... we were having to do 3 Calm Mind before we could even get a decent swing off at Mewtwo. So, but right now on this character, I really don't need it. I've got enough Gardevoirs already that are built up, so it's not really required to put it on that one. And that's okay. Now, what do we got going on next? All right. Well, we won the third round. See, he speaks all kinds of languages. And Wave's funny. Who do we get? This is usually either Gita, Clavel, or the one I call Pneumonia. Let's see who it is. It is Gita. Speaking of hair, oof. She got it running off of her. Those shoes. All right, let's see what you got, lady. Hey, lady. Well, all right, let's see what we can do with this. Now we'll just stick with the icicles. What the heck was that? I must be hearing things. Either my fan's dying, I'm not sure. It's actually rather warm down here today, so I'm trying to keep a couple of fans and keep the air moving here. Keep me from melting into my chair. We'll go with Sacred Sword and see what that'll do to him. There's my tail. Bye. Oh, he didn't get knocked out. Only about 80%. Whoo, that hurt. Ouch. We better polish him off quick. Take that. There we go. Looks like Chen Pao has graduated up to level 99. We're already about 15 to 20% into the way to building up his level 100 here. From 99 to 100. We're moving right along. Footloose and fancy free. Sacred Sword sounds good. La la la. That guy can be pretty tough too. Fortunately, I got a lucky shot in on him, but man, he can be a real pain in the hind end. Yep. Squawkabilly wants to learn Swagger. I don't like Swagger. It's a silly attack. All right, here we go. Go. Let's see what old Chen Pao can do to him. Chen Pao. So hey, you guys, let me know in the comments down there which you've played Pokemon games throughout the years. Which one's your favorite? Me personally, I had the hardest time with, and I enjoyed probably the most because I got to be able to sit down and play it on a regular basis instead of like waiting 6 months after I bought this one to play it. Was Platinum. I actually enjoyed Platinum. A lot of new effects, a lot of new things going on in the game. Well, let's try it. What the heck? Nope, we didn't get it off. Okay. But I really like that one. Using the Lost World and things. Oh yeah, I forgot. He's almost knocked out, isn't he? Whoops! Probably wasn't the best idea. Well, here, we'll just... Here, fishy. But I enjoyed that one. It's weird because I'm usually... Because of my age and because of what I grew up doing, I'm usually an 8-bit person, Original NES, original Atari, stuff like that. And I actually still play on the Game Boy. I play the trading card game. Still play it. Still got a copy that's working. So I really enjoy that one too, but I don't count that because that's different than this. I prefer the cards over the video games. I don't know, maybe I'm just weird, but that's just what I like. But if I got to play the video games, this one's probably my second favorite after Platinum. I very much enjoyed this one too. The only thing I criticize on this one more than anything else. Bye! Kumar is gone. Oh, and I'm poisoned at the end of the fight. Let me get back to that in just a minute because I want you to take a look at the levels of each one of our characters now. So Chen Pao's almost halfway to 100, but the horsey went up 4 levels or 5 levels. Now I got to go back and look. They changed the screen on me too fast. I don't like that. Anyway, the only criticism I have of this game is the amount of dialogue there is. And I know they want you to know what's going on in the game, and I know there's backstory that has to be filled in without making the game take an extra 60 hours of play, and all that stuff. I get all that. But at the same token, when I get in here and want to play the game, I want to play the game. I don't want to have to sit and read. Now that gets to be it's a bit old. A little bit of text, yep, sure. Like this guy, him and I got it over with pretty easily. All right, let's look at those guys now. Our Big Dirty Butt was a level 41, now 48. Our Gardevoir, you did it, was a level 5 and is now a 38. And Squawkabilly was a level 40, or excuse me, a level 21, and is now level 40. So we've gained quite a bit of ground. And I'm pretty happy about that. Now just for the sake of the argument, again, if you're kind of new to this, to playing Pokemon games, especially this game, Scarlet and Violet, the raids are a new concept that's been added to the game. And I find this to be... Oops, I pushed the wrong button. This is what I was talking about with the alternative ways to farm. So I look for a raid, and there's a raid. I'm going to set it as my destination. I'm going to fly into the place next to it. Now, obviously, if you're not getting level 5 raids and being able to finish those, you're doing 2 raids, 3 raids, you're not going to get as much good stuff, but you can still get stuff. And it's usable stuff every time, of course. Oh, get out of my way, dude. Oh, I ran into the Rookity. I wasn't paying attention. I ran right into it. I don't think... Well, whatever. We'll just get rid of it. It's a level 9. That'll give me about 12 points out of the 100,000 that I need, I think, to get to level 100. Whatever. There's a gold nugget on the road here, so I'm going to try to grab that real quick. Nugget. There it is, energy root. There's our raid that we were going to go to. And this is a level 4 gold duck, and it looks like the terrestrialize is poison. So, sure. We're going to use Chen Pao to do it too. What the heck. We'll get our 3 AI guys to join us. It's a level 4. It's not terrible. But there's a purpose I want to show you to this. Because you got to look at what it drops. How many of it drops on average. And how much you can raise your guys up with what it drops. There is benefit to both ways of doing this. She likes to do it her way. I like to do it mine. I'll try to show you a little bit of both. Alright, we got some decent characters to go with us. Our canine should be a good helper. Not too sure about the other ones because I think Garganacle's weak to water. But he's psychic primarily, unless he's got water. He'll have water attack. Well, you don't like ice, so that's good. Let's give him ice. Ice. Took half his health away in one hit. He's level 4, which is not amazing, but it's, you know, what's bigger than level 3, right? Oh, he put up his shield. Well, we're going to take a minute to get through that. That's all right. We'll get through it. What a funny looking hat he's got on. Reminds me of what's her name that used to wear the fruit on her head back in the day. Dancing around doing samba or whatever it's called. Wish I could remember her name. I know Robert's right along. I'll probably slap me and go, duh, don't you remember her name? I was just talking about this a couple weeks ago. You're right. I watched the video when we were talking about it. Yep, I did. I still don't remember. So that's one thing you gotta watch out for. He nullified all the changes on our side of the field. So if we'd been using that Calm Mind like we were talking about with the Gardevoir, that all the effects of powering that guy up and raising his attacks would have all went away at that point. He'd have taken it all and he'd have to start all over again. Fortunately, we've got a relatively easy time beating a level 4 raid, but just to give you an idea. I think I gotta switch chairs. Just can't do this one. Alright, so we got him down. We can catch him. Pretty easy to catch. Automatic, so we throw the cheapest ball we can at it. And there it is. Alright, so we've beaten this guy, and now the next thing we're going to do once it gets caught is we're going to go take a look at what he dropped. You know, the items that we get for defeating him. See what kind of things we get. Because there's certain things you need at certain times throughout each and every one of these games. So see, we got 2 medium experience candies and 1 large. And another medium down below, so let's go look at the rest of it. And another medium, so it's 3 medium, 4 medium, 5 medium. I think 3 or 4 or 5, I don't know. Well, anyway, there's a handful of medium and a large rare candy or experience share candy. So the point to that is if this thing ever gets going, hurry up. Hurry up. Not hurrying up. There we go. Okay. Then we don't want to name Gold Duck. Put him in the box. Thank you. So now we can go over here to our thing. Wait. What the heck? Oh yeah, my pictures and all you do. So we're going to go to the bag. We're going to scroll over to the rare candies. And we can do, so we gained like 5 medium and 1 large, right? And see, we've got a bunch, okay? But we're going to use 5 mediums. And we're going to use them on, let's use them on Big Dirty Butt. Because we know how far, he went up like 7 levels doing 1 tournament. Plus we raised the other 5 guys, there are 4 guys in the team. So let's see where he goes from here. So okay, so he jumped 2 levels, so that's good. And then we're going to use 1 large candy. And now granted, we've also got to take an area. So he went up 3 levels with those 5 candies we got. So we raised 1 guy 3 levels. Now granted, that raid didn't take anywhere near as long as the tournament did. But we've still got to look at bang for the buck. And you don't get any money from these out here. Now, again, you can get, whoops, there we go down the hill. You can get shards and you can get other items, which is great doing the raids. But sometimes, you know, it's nice to change things up. And that's what Danielle and I do a lot of is show, like, see, these are all level 5 raids. I don't know if I can do them alone. Let's look at what type they are. I don't know what type those are. That's a flying type. Ah, Chen Pao might be alright against that. Flying type, I'm pretty sure that's weak. Alright. Let's go see what it looks like. I don't know. If it's a stupid guy that I've got a bunch of already, I'm not going to waste my time. But if it's something I don't have or it's something cool, well, maybe we'll take a look at it. Let's go see. So that is a Hatterena flying type. 5 blue stars. That might be tough. Because currently my Chen Pao doesn't have a attack booster like Calm Mind or something. Doesn't have any of that. I don't have anybody really good to help me like if Danielle was here. So I think we're going to skip it for now. Let's go look at the map and see if there's something better around. Well, that one don't look too bad. We'll see if we can hit that one. Fly to this place. Yes, fly to this spot. Jeez. Gotta ask me twice. Why? Alright, here we go. Up the hill. Actually, we'll go around the hill. It's a little hill. There we go. On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. And here we are. And where'd we go? Up down the hill. Oh, there's something good over there. Let's go get that. Look, there's nobody under me. I like when he rides the invisible Maridon mobile. Reminds me of that SpongeBob episode of the old people. I don't remember what their names are. But yeah, we can do this guy. All right, let's do him. He's, the heck type is that? I'm not sure what type that is. Guess we'll find out in a minute. You guys probably know better than I do, so you can leave a comment and tell me what I don't know here. Because I know I don't know much. Here we go. No, we don't. So that's a Swalot, I believe. Is that a Swalot? Okay. Got people to help. Yeah, it's a Swalot. Looks like it's ice type. That might be bad. Yep, that's bad. Good thing we got Sacred Sword. Little tail in your eye. I guess you can't really see it because it's behind my big fat head. I can see it on the other screen. It looks like a snowflake, so it must be ice type. That's fine. We're just out making stuff and collecting things and building up our pokes. And having fun doing it. Mm-hmm. Wow. See, now you got that shield up before we could knock him out. Now, encore. Look, on the start of the show. Woo! Must do an encore. Oh, that forces, and I'm asleep now. That's great. So it forces me to use the same attack, I believe. I can't switch between two attacks. Which can be really tough, because if you're doing like Calm Mind, and you get stuck on the encore by him, you could be doing the Calm Mind for a long time, and not being able to actually attack. So that can be tough. I think that happened to Danielle not too long ago. We were doing somebody as a raid. I don't remember who it was. Sure like to wake up, sir. Thank you very much. Plus that shield. There we go. Now we can get out and get this done. Brought him poison though. There you go. Scarlet bites the dust. Now we'll go take a little closer look at the items that he drops. And we'll see if he was better than the other one. Catch. Yeah. See, like, you should have the option to be able to skip this part of the thing. Because you have no involvement as soon as you push the A button. And it drags it out and drags it out. It's like, come on, dude. Still better than TCG Live is right now. They're down for maintenance again today. So we got 2 medium rare candy, 1 large rare candy, or experience candy, 2 more mediums, 3 more mediums, 4 more medium, 5 more medium. So 6 mediums and a large. So that's pretty good. Not bad. I mean, decent stuff. But again, we'd probably gain about 3 levels depending on how big of a level our guy is when we start. So we'll look at one of the other guys and see what we can do with those candies. Now I forgot how many there was. 6 and 1? Hope that's right. Alright. Let's go see what's cooking in here. Bag. Go over to the rare candy. And we're going to say there was 6 of these. Use this item. We'll go down here to Gardevoir a little bit. And in fairness, we do have to take into consideration that the higher you get levels, the more experience points it takes. Like that one just gave us 3 levels on Gardevoir. So that's pretty good. And we'll see what this one does. Yeah, you gain another level. So you want 4 levels? With that, so that's not bad at all. What do you want? You want to learn Psychic? Great attack. Might drop Confusion. Thinking about dropping Confusion. Yep. Buy Confusion. The deciding factor on that for me is it was replacing the same kind of attack. I never want to have like a water Pokemon with 4 water attacks. You go up against another water Pokemon, you're kind of in trouble. Alright. So there's a couple of raids. We could probably go do the tournament again, or we can just get on out of here. I think we'll just get on out of here. This video's been long enough. Well, anyway, I'm going to be doing some of these videos like this, partly because I can now, thanks to my good friend Sturtaz. But I feel that if you're somebody closer to my age, or if you're a parent, or if you're somebody that's new to Pokemon, or anything like that, you know, maybe instead of going to the experts and they burn through everything so fast because it's second nature to them, maybe seeing somebody like me that's a little bit more novice, you know, might give you a little bit more of an insight on how a beginner thinks, because I'm far from being good at this. But I can play it, so there's that. Well, anyway, thanks for joining. Appreciate you coming by and checking out this video. If you like this content, let us know below with a like, a share, a ring-a-ding, subscribing, and commenting. But until next time, I guess I can do it, so you should be able to do it too. If you can't, watch our videos again. We'll try to help you as much as we possibly can do. Until next time, we'll see you later. Thanks for joining.